Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're having a fantastic Friday today. I hope that your day is actually going very well and definitely fantastic. Happy June 19th, everyone, and hopefully you get a chance to relax, sit back, and continuously just to enjoy being off today, especially since a lot of business or a lot of small certain business are closed for the day. So hopefully you get a chance to relax, be with your loved ones, or be with somebody very close to you and who actually means a lot to you, especially given between platonic friendship or someone that actually cares for you very much. I really do hope that. And today, mostly just continuously keep it. Well, honestly, I don't even know what exactly I'm having planned today because previously I was recording a video and things did not end well. So, mostly keep it short, keep it simple until I get things back on track. But briefly, before the video had issues, I was mostly talk about the fact of me continuously to admit to myself and continuously to come to terms with a lot of things that I continuously to either hold myself back on or continuously to finally come to terms with face to face. Especially since I basically had legit wrote a question, or not even a question, it's more like a to do list. And on to-do list, it just says simple words, giving yourself permission to grieve, or if anything, learn how to grieve. And this doesn't even exactly have to involve an actual individual. It's just mostly giving myself permission to grieve for myself and my whole life in general, especially if you're so used to disappointment on repeat, because most people get a chance to have disappointment and then things finally get a chance to go their way, and then you have some people that basically continuously to face disappointment on repeat after repeat, and it continuously to put you in a very cynical mindset, or if anything, living between a fear-based mindset or scarcity. And it can definitely continuously to override or cloud your way of thinking from that, especially since there was this quote from a TV show that I grew up watching and definitely enjoy, and legit, it's from the TV show Dead Like Me, and it was from episode 1, season 1, and the quote basically sums it up perfectly. Experience has taught me that interest begets expectation, and expectation begets disappointment. So the key to avoiding disappointment is to avoid interest. And when you live in that whole scarcity mindset, you're just so used to disappointment. You're just having no ounce of faith and trust that it gets better. And then you continuously have yourself be stuck in that mindset. And I'm not going to deny it. I indeed have, especially for a very, very long time. And again, like I said, when we come onto this channel, every time I record, I'm not pretending to be anything else. Showing up as myself, and hopefully continuously to gain audience that feels the same way or reflect the same way. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But legit, regardless of anything, I continuously to come to face with myself and a lot of things. I'm happy to admit that I am indeed a avoidant person. Why? Because of between disappointment in life and certain situations that it would leave you in a very much of a hole. very depleted energy, and you basically will continuously be stuck in that mindset for so long. And I'm able to admit it. No shame, nothing to hide. Again, taking full accountability of myself and continuously to do so, especially since, again, this doesn't involve like an individual. Just again, people that comes and goes from my life, and then things that we continuously experience that we exactly haven't processed or dealt with. And I'm not going to exactly deny I have indeed continuously to processed and dealt with that for a very much long time. So I knew about it, just never talked about or finally faced it. And here I am now, continuously to do so. Honestly, I was mostly just gonna go ahead and do a whole free form, just basically let things flow. And then, bad enough, there was another part of my mind between just saying a whole apology video, especially since I continue to watch videos about legit want to avoid and realize that they mess up and try to get you back. Honestly, I am indeed one, but instead of saying I want people or want to go back to things, no. I'm coming to terms with a lot of things that I have indeed said and done, and then both parties are indeed to blame. And unfortunately, you put all your anger and frustration onto someone else that didn't exactly deserve it, or if anything, you basically continuously to be around people that has your same mindset and energy, and then you continuously had to come to terms with yourself and with that. So between people and friendship, continuously to reflect the energy within yourself. So continuously to look at the mirror. Definitely continues to do so. So again, like I said, mostly just keep it much of a very free flowing poem and just continuously to come from the actual words of actual sincerity. So I want to apologize, but I don't want them back in my life, and definitely best that I am not back in theirs. Too much hurt, too much pain, and it's definitely best that we continuously to move forward in our separate lives and learn from our past mistakes and hopefully get more wiser as life continuously to progress. And hopefully, since I'm saying that, hopefully I will become wiser. Even though I'm not going to exactly say the fact that I am not going to exactly make no mistakes ever again. Lessons and mistakes come in different shapes and forms. You will still mess up in life regardless of anything, but indeed takes character accountability to finally sit, reflect, own up to it, and able to say it out loud and see how you're able to face it regardless of the things that come your way. Because again, some things will be out of your control. Some things will indeed be made by you, and you have no choice but to own up to it instead of trying to point the blame at somebody else, or if anything, avoid it or hide from said problem. So, what I'm learning to do, just hold on to it. Am I able to put my pride to the side? Yes. Is I'm expecting anything else? No. Only thing I am expecting is to be able to move forward in my life and still be able to come out as a better person at the end of it all. That's about it. But here it goes. To the people that I have indeed hurt between both my personality and the way how I didn't exactly take full accountability or exactly have treated you, I am indeed sorry. Definitely continuously to have it haunt me and reflect in my mind for such a deep, long time that it continuously to fester in my mind that anger, pain, and shame continuously to live inside me and have no ounce of way to finally be expelled from my body. I definitely apologize toward the fact of between things I have indeed said and done, things I wish I could go ahead and take back, things I wish I could have said that I knew better but chose not to. So definitely wish there was times where it was more of a whole eco category instead of just everything one sided. But since things did happen the way they did, I am able to admit my wrongs. Definitely able to admit that some people were indeed hurt by it, and to that one person, I am truly sorry. Continuously to come to face with myself and continuously to admit the fact that if we both indeed have hurt each other, we both continuously to be stubborn in our own way. And I definitely know I have indeed been stubborn in more ways than one. Definitely should have had communicated more better, or definitely should have had been more empathetic and took in certain situations more seriously, or if anything, could have had been more vocal about it. But the past is past, and what have said is done. I have indeed accept my own faults of the said situation, and continuously to sit and reflect within my own actions, and continuously to learn just from that. So now looking for anything else. Mostly just to able to say it out loud, admit it, and I apologize for it. And that's about it. Continuously to live your life. Hopefully you are able to find happiness. Hopefully you're able to find joy in this life. I really do hope that you continuously to find yourself in life, continuously to find things that bring you joy. Surround yourself with people that brings you joy. And that you're actually able to find someone that can make you happy. I definitely accept the loss. But instead of sitting and dwelling in the past, I'm learning to go ahead and let you go. Learning to move from an empathetic mindset. I want you to enjoy life more. If you couldn't find it with me, I really do hope you find it with someone else. I really do hope that you get a chance to experience the things that continuously bring you joy. Continuously to bring your own self happiness and continuously enjoy the things that you do. It was never going to work out. And I definitely continuously to come to terms with that. And I don't wish for anything else. I wish for you to be happy. And I wish for myself the same. We may never see each other again. And I'm okay with that. I am indeed okay to continuously to move forward in my life. And hopefully I am able to find my own happiness. And able to find the joys of my life all over again. But I am sorry. Maybe if things were indeed different in the past, or maybe if I indeed had acted differently or better, who knows what the future could have held. But we'll never know. But I continuously to come to terms and accept the losses. But I do hope that you continuously to live as who you are, as nothing else but the person that is you. That you continuously to find things, continuously to experience things, and continuously to be in line with something that is for you. But I really am sorry. And mostly just decided to go with that. But again, it's just one of those things I continuously to come to terms with. And continuously to feel better about it. I really did have more to say, but it was just best to keep it short, simple, and basically like a goodbye speech poem. But it did come from an actual place of sincerity. And I really do hope that person does find happiness. And I hope I find the same. But for now, hopefully they do get a chance to find someone that actually fulfill them. Me, I need to continuously to work on myself. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all the above. But I definitely do hope that I continuously to do so and continuously to reflect on everything and continuously to remind myself that I continuously have involved in change. I might not see it, but I definitely have. But again, it was just mostly a whole short, simple video with a little poetry inside. But that's about it. If anything, I'm also going to go ahead continuously to enjoy my Friday and continuously to relax. So if anything, please continuously to treat yourself, love and care, respect. And in all honesty, if somebody is owed an apology or if you want to finally get something off your chest, I suggest go ahead and do so. Or if anything, go ahead and do a whole letter ritual. Write the letter and then burn it. And then finally just send it off to the void. To the world, not void, but yeah. Or if anything, just go ahead and send the letter and don't expect anything else. Just go ahead and move your own direction. But enjoy your Friday. Continuously to enjoy the day, especially since tomorrow is Saturday. So even more of a whole happy, joyous thing. But I'll definitely catch you next time. Continue to treat yourself with love, care, and compassion. And as I continuously say it, I hope I do the same thing with myself. But definitely continuously treat yourself with love, care, compassion. Take care of yourself.